They both did bad. I thought this season would be less cursed. Hi everyone, my name is Ada and welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back. So, I finally had a little gap in my filming schedule and I thought it would be the perfect time to continue one of the most beloved series on this channel. And the first episode got a lot of good response and a lot of the comments were asking for a second season, a second part. And so today, we will be continuing the K-pop Drag Race saga with K-pop Drag Race Season 2. Let me just tell you that the cast this time around is crazy. We have our regular old wild cards like we did in Season 1. I decided to do 2 this time around. Last season we had Jae Park and we all saw how that turned out. Not good. Before we get into it, if you have not seen Season 1 yet, I will link it in the description or in the card up above. I promise you, please go watch that beforehand. It was an insane roller coaster ride, and this season is going to be even crazier. So, without further ado, let's get into the cast of K-pop Drag Race Season 2. Starting off the cast, we have 2 girls from the 4th gen group G-Idol, and they are Soyeon and Minnie. Now, Soyeon is my personal bias, but Minnie is a close second. I think G-Idol is such an incredibly talented group, and they really think outside of the box. And their most recent comeback, Nude, was one of my highest rated K-pop songs of the year. If you have not seen my K-pop ranking video, it'll be linked in the description as well. I just love G-Idol, and Soyeon I think is so incredibly talented. And Minnie, like, I love Minnie's voice, and I've heard a lot of people compare her voice to like that of a siren. And, like, she is the siren voice of K-pop, so I had to include the 2. Next up, I had to bring back my favorite group twice, and last time around we had Nayeon and Momo. This time around I chose Jeongyeon and Sana to represent the group. Jeongyeon is one of my 3 biases of the group, along with Jihyo and Nayeon, and Sana is just Sana. Like, Sana gives you face. She serves. She doesn't even have to try, and she serves. Like, she is just an amazing performer, an amazing idol, and her visuals are out of this world. Next up, representing Girls' Generation, and she's also a soloist, we have Taeyeon, literally the best vocalist in K-pop, hands down, female vocalist. Like, her vocals are out of this world. I've really been getting into her music recently with the comeback of Got the Beat, which is like the super girl group that she's in. But her song, I Envy You, oh my gosh, like, she is just that girl. And her vocals are literally unmatched by anyone. Like, no one really comes close to her. Next up, representing Red Velvet, which is another group that I brought back, we have Wendy. Now, Wendy is another idol that I've been really getting into recently. I've been really getting into Red Velvet, period, but Wendy's vocals, oh my gosh. I've also been really obsessed with Got the Beat recently, which is SM's supergirl group. And their new song, Stamp on It, the ad-libs, Wendy, girl, like, let me breathe, please. The next 2 contestants were recommendations from my friends Sarah and Erin. And we'll start with Sarah's recommendation. So the first one is Jimin from BTS. Last time around I did Jungkook, but she asked for Jimin and said that he's like a little gay twink. I think those were her words exactly. So don't come for me. Come for her. If you're gonna come for anyone in the comments, those are her words, not mine. The other recommendation from Sarah is Subin from TXT. Last time we did Yeonjun, who is personally my bias, and I was the one that found him first. But she wanted Subin, who is also extremely talented and nice to look at. Next up, representing SHINee, and Aaron's recommendation is Taemin. Now, I don't know much about Taemin, so I'm not going to talk about him for a long time, but I know he is talented. SHINee is an impressive group. I've listened to a few of their songs, and they have some pretty good music, but Aaron loves him, so he must be good. And our last regular contestant is one of my new obsessions, my newest bias. Representing the group P1 Harmony is Kiho. Now, P1 Harmony actually performed in Toronto a few months ago, and their tickets were literally $35. And my friends and I couldn't decide if we wanted to go in time, so the tickets sold out, and I've never regretted anything more. The rest of these people are wild cards, surprises. I wanted to cause drama, and so I kind of went a little crazy. So we'll start with the regular wild cards. First up, we have a K-pop veteran. You might know him for the song Gangnam Style. And this is also Anna's recommendation. Not that she actually recommended me him, but she always talks about Psy. It's kind of weird. We have Psy. I don't really listen to Psy anymore. I listen to That, which is his song with Suga from BTS. But everyone knows Gangnam Style. A lot of people know Gentleman. Like, this man is talented. This man revolutionized the K-pop industry with Gangnam Style. Like, really broke into Western media with that song and expanded K-pop's range. Our second regular wildcard is kind of a controversial figure. You might know her from the song Who's Your Mama, which is by JYP, our current reigning drag superstar. But a lot of people know her from her song Zoom, which came out last year. We have Jessie. I personally kind of like Jessie. I was obsessed with Zoom for a hot minute. And I also really like her rap in Who's Your Mama. Like, she's literally the only reason I listen to that song. Like, why was 14-year-old Ada listening to that song, period? Anyways, I thought she'd be fun to include. The next two contestants are actually siblings and will be competing as a pair. They are Kai from TXT and Bahie from Kepler. I love Kai. He is my TXT bias. I know I love Yeonjun. I always talk about Yeonjun, but Kai is actually my bias. I don't know much about Bahie because I don't really follow Kepler. Like, I listen to their title tracks, but I know absolutely nothing about them. I couldn't even name you another member. The next two contestants I'm going to categorize under casualties, K-pop casualties. So, first up, we have Sujin from G-Idol. I don't know much about her. I got into G-Idol way after she left, but I know it was like a bullying scandal and it was really bad, and I'm pretty sure it was proved false. Like, she didn't actually do it. But the damage has already been done. She is no longer a part of G-Idol, which is kind of sad, but here she is, representing herself and representing the casualty girls. Our other casualty contestant is a casualty of a different kind, and that is Jinny from NMIX. I'm not the biggest NMIX fan, but I was devastated when I heard Jinny left. Like, I was shocked when I opened Twitter and saw everyone tweeting about it, and I was like, no, this can't be true. Now, the last two contestants were really random choices. I barely know anything about these people, but I've heard so much about them over the past few months. So the first contestant is Chu from Luna. She will be representing herself, though. She will not be representing Luna. I don't know much about her, but I remember seeing a lot about her mistreatment and the mistreatment of Luna as a whole by their company, and how she got kicked out because she was apparently abusive to staff, even though that clearly wasn't the case from every video that I've seen. And literally staff from that company have come out and said that Chu was really nice, so I don't know what the company was scared of. And that brings us to our 17th and final contestant, or should I say contestants, because it's an entire group. We have Luna, the remaining members of Luna. Chu will be competing on her own, and then we have the 10 or so other members of Luna. That whole company needs to just burn. I hope these girls get the justice that they deserve, but you never know, maybe one of them or all of them will win the title of K-pop's next drag superstar. That is the cast. I say we just jump right into this juicy season. Alrighty, we're doing a double premiere again, except this time we're doing a talent show premiere. So, the first group of contestants will be Kai and Bahie, Soyeon, Chu, Subin, Kiho, Sujin, Jessie, Taemin. Kiho won the first mini challenge, that's my boy. And the maxi challenge is obviously a talent show. Kai and Bahie do a stand-up performance. Soyeon will do whacking, which, if you watch actual Drag Race, is the talent show that Pangina Heels did on UK vs. The World. Chu will do a color guard performance. Subin will do a standing there performance. Kiho will do that as well. Sujin will do a modern dance performance. Jessie will also do a whacking performance, and Taemin will do a fire show performance. Taemin, Chu, Sujin, Subin, and Jessie slay. Kiho did bad. Kai and Bahie and Soyeon flopped. Oh, alrighty. Taemin, Soyeon, Chu, Kai and Bahie, Sujin, Kiho represent the tops and the bottoms. Subin and Jessie are safe. Taemin, congratulations, you are the first Maxi Challenge winner of the season, and Chu and Sujin were high. Soyeon, Kai and Bahie, and Kiho are the bottoms of the week. Kiho is safe, which I kind of figured, which means Soyeon and Kai and Bahie are the bottom two of the week. I love you, Kai. I like you, Bahie. But please, Soyeon, I swear to God, if you go home first, I will cry. There's no golden chocolate by this time around, girl. Oh, no. Kai and Bahie slayed the lip sync, and Soyeon did great. Oh my God. I thought this season would be less cursed, but Soyeon going home first. On to our second premiere. We have Sana, Minnie, Taeyeon, Jinny, Luna, Psy, Wendy, Jimin, and Jonghyun. For this talent show, Sana will be doing an opera singing performance, and Minnie will be doing a tucking performance. Taeyeon will be doing an original song, Jinny will do piano, Luna will be doing a spoken word, Psy will do a cappella, Wendy will be doing a whacking performance, Jimin will do gymnastics, okay, and Jonghyun will be doing a cappella. Sana, Taeyeon, Minnie, Luna, Jinny, Jimin represent the tops and the bottoms, Wendy, Jonghyun, and Psy are all safe. Yay! And my Twice girls coming through already. Sana is the winner of this talent show, and Minnie and Jinny are the tops. Taeyeon, Luna, and Jimin are the bottoms. Jimin is safe, which means it's Luna versus Taeyeon. No, I'm sorry, but to a lip sync performance, to a performance in general, Taeyeon is wiping the floor. Luna, Shantae, you stay. Taeyeon, sashay, away. She didn't even make it to the musical. She didn't even make it to the girl groups. I stand corrected. Taeyeon and Soyeon are back in the competition. I guess it was an elimination, like psych, non-elimination talent show season. This week the queens are gonna act in a theater piece named Queens Behind Bars. Sana, Minnie, and Psy slay, and everyone else does great except for Taemin, Jimin, Subin, and Soyeon, who only did good. The runway theme is retro. Luna, Sujin, Kyo, and Taemin slay. Everyone else does great except for Sana, Minnie, Chu, Jonghyun, Kai, and Bahie. They had good runways. Sana, Soyeon, Minnie, Subin, Psy, Jimin, Chu, and Taemin are the tops and bottoms of the week, and everyone else is safe. Okay. It's still the beginning of the season. Psy is the winner this week, with Minnie, Sana, and Chu being high. Soyeon, Subin, Jimin, and Taemin are the bottoms of the week, with Taemin and Jimin being safe, meaning it's Soyeon versus Subin. Love you, Subin, but you gotta go. My girl has gotta stay. She better slay this lip sync. Oh, they both did bad. Subin, Shantae, you stay. Soyeon, sashay, away. I'm ready to cancel the show. This week, the queens have to do a parody commercial about past Drag Race contestants. Jessie, Sana, Minnie, Wendy, Sujin, Taeyeon, Jimin, and Jinny slayed, and everyone else does great. Jessie, Psy, Sana, Luna, Minnie, Chu, Wendy, and Subin are the tops and the bottoms, and everyone else is safe. Let's go. This is perfect. Minnie, congratulations, you're the winner of today's challenge. Jessie, Sana, and Wendy are high. Psy, Luna, Chu, and Subin are the bottoms of the week. Subin and Chu are safe, which means it is Psy versus Luna. Luna did great and Psy did good. Psy, Shantae, you stay. It's because he had the one challenge win. If we saw anything last season with JYP, we know that challenge wins mean something, clearly. And Luna, sadly, is sashaying away. This week, the queens have to make outfits with items they have looted from previous contestants dressed as zombies. Wendy, Taeyeon, Jessie, Taemin, and Chu slay. Everyone else does great, except for Kai and Bahie, who only do good. Let's go. At least one of the eliminated girlies has gotten some retribution. Her reputation is coming back. Taeyeon, congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. Wendy, Jessie, and Taemin are all high. Kai and Bahie, Kiho, Jonghyun, and Subin are the bottoms of the week. Kiho and Jonghyun are safe, thank God, which means it's Subin versus Kai and Bahie. Oh my god, the TXT boys are fighting. Subin, Shantae, you stay. Kai and Bahie, sashay, away. Taeyeon and Chu agree that the person who won didn't deserve the win. Taeyeon, you literally won. Please, just take the win and go. This week, the queens will participate in a dance number about rouettes. The teams this week are divided by Chu, and she chooses Taeyeon, Sana, Jonghyun, and Subin for her team. Team 2 is Psy, Kiho, Jinny, and Sujin, and Team 3 is Taemin, Jimin, Wendy, Jessie, and Minnie. Wendy, Jessie, and Jimin slay. Subin, Sujin, Psy, Kiho, Taeyeon, and Taemin do great, and everyone else only does good. Runway. Theme of this week is country. Wendy, Jessie, Psy, Taemin, Jinny slay. Sujin, Subin, Kiho, Taeyeon, Chu, Minnie, and Jonghyun did great, and Jimin and Sana did good. Let's go! Wendy, congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Jessie, Jimin, Taemin, and Minnie are all high. Chu, Taeyeon, Sana, Jonghyun, and Subin are the bottoms of the week. Oh my god. Chu, girl, you picked the wrong team. Chu, Taeyeon, and Subin are safe. Which means it's Jonghyun versus Sana. No. Rewind. Rewind, please. They both slay. It could be a double Shantae. No. Please. Stop. Sana and Sujin hooked up prior to the show. Okay. Oh, Taemin and Sai are hooking up. Not okay. This week, the idols have to make outfits with items inspired by a style of cake from a bakery. Wendy and Jennie slay. Everyone else has a great performance except for Jimin, Soojin, and Sai, who only did good. Wendy, Sai, Jennie, Soojin, Taeyeon, and Jimin are the tops and the bottoms. Everyone else is safe. Jennie! Congratulations, you were the winner of today's challenge, and Wendy and Taeyeon are high, which means it's Sai, Soojin, and Jimin in the bottom. Sai is safe. Why I'll keep saving him? I swear he's been in the bottom already. Which means Soojin and Jimin are lip-syncing against one another. I don't really have a preference for who stays. I mean, I guess we'll see. Soojin, Shantae, you stay. Jimin, sashay, away. Bye, babe. Bye. Chu spits on Jessie. Look at Wendy's track record. Safe, safe, high, high, win, high. That's really good. This week, the idols will act in a commercial named Twins, and Sai and Jessie, as the mini challenge winners, will get to pick their teams. So Jessie chooses first, she chooses Taemin, Sai chooses Wendy, Jessie then chooses Kiho, Sai Jennie, Jessie Soobin, Sai Sana, which means that Jessie, Taemin, Kiho, and Soobin are team 1, Sai, Wendy, Jennie, and Sana are team 2, and the people that did not get picked are team 3. Jessie, Sai, Taemin, Wendy, Kiho, Jennie, Soobin, and Sana are the tops and the bottoms. Minnie, Soojin, Chu, and Taeyeon are safe. Soobin, congratulations, you won the challenge this week with Taemin, Kiho, and Jessie being the tops, which means Sai, Wendy, Jennie, and Sana are the bottoms. Sai was literally the team captain. Why do they keep saving him? I don't understand. I don't get it. Jennie doesn't know the words. Wendy still had a bad lip sync. Wendy, Shantae, you stay. Jennie, sashay away. Jennie, girl, learn your words. This week, the idols will improvise a late-night TV show. Taemin, Soojin, and Taeyeon slay. Everyone else does great except for Kiho and Chu, who only did good. Taemin, Chu, Soojin, Kiho, Taeyeon, and Minnie are the tops and the bottoms, and everyone else is safe. Soojin, congratulations, you are today's winner, with Taeyeon and Taemin being high. So it's Chu and Kiho in the bottom 2. Chu tried to do a reveal and failed. Kiho had a great lip sync, and Chu only had a good lip sync. Kiho, Shantae, you stay. Chu, sashay, away. This week's challenge is Snatch Game, which is a staple of Drag Race. Soojin, Sai, Soobin, Wendy, and Taeyeon slayed, and everyone else did great. Soojin, Minnie, Sai, Kiho, Soobin, and Sana are the tops and the bottoms. Wendy, Taeyeon, Taemin, and Jessie are safe. Now, I ask the question that everyone dreads: who should go home tonight and why? Sai said Kiho because they are not ready for the competition. Kiho took it okay. Minnie said Kiho because they are not ready for the competition. Soojin said Sana because of their runway looks throughout the season. Okay, girl. Sana said Kiho because of their performance in the challenge. Soobin said Kiho because they're annoying. And Kiho said Minnie because they are lacking experience to be the winner. Minnie and Sana were both upset when people said them, and literally 4 people said Kiho, and he took it well every time. Did she not just win last week? Soojin, congratulations, you won again. Sai and Soobin are safe. Kiho, Sana, and Minnie are the bottoms. Kiho is safe, which means it is Sana versus Minnie. Now, if this is not a double Shantae, I am going to riot. I'm going to cancel the season. Minnie, Shantae, you stay. Sana, sashay, away. This week's challenge is the Rusical. I love the Rusical on actual Drag Race, but the last time we did this in season 1 of K-pop's Drag Race, it actually was really weird because everyone did great, no one went home, and it was a top 2 lip sync. It was very fitting for idols. This time though, Sai, Kiho, Wendy, and Taemin slayed, and everyone else did great. Sai, Jessie, Kiho, Taeyeon, Wendy, and Soobin represent the tops and the bottoms, which means Taemin, Soojin, and Minnie are safe. Sai! Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. Kiho and Wendy are high, which means Jessie, Taeyeon, and Soobin are the bottoms. Taeyeon is safe, which means it is Jessie versus Soobin. I honestly hope Soobin stays, but I know he's already been in the bottom once. It just depends on how the lip sync goes. Ooh, they both did good. Jessie, Shantae, you stay. Soobin, sashay, away. Wendy does a reveal showing that if she had to lip sync for her life, she was ready to do so. What does that have to do with anything, bitch? Says Taemin. Oh my god, okay. This week's challenge is the Girl Groups Challenge, and they will be performing the original song, Everybody Say Love. Since Minnie won the mini challenge, she gets to make the teams. She chooses Wendy, Taeyeon, and Taemin for her team, which means the second team is Sai, Kiho, Soojin, and Jessie. Sai and Minnie slay, and everyone else does great. Oh, yay! We had a whole team win. Minnie, Taeyeon, Taemin, and Wendy, congratulations, you're the winning team. Psy, Kiho, Sujin, and Jessie are the bottoms. Psy and Sujin are safe. It's Kiho versus Jessie. Kiho, please pull through. It is the double Shantae this season. They both get to stay. That is also kind of fitting. It is a girl group challenge. Like, these people are idols. They can perform. They can sing. This week's maxi challenge is to roast RuPaul. I don't know if any of these people know who RuPaul is, but apparently Taeyeon does because she slayed. Taemin and Minnie did great, and everyone else did good. The runway theme this week is silver. Taeyeon, Taemin, Wendy, and Psy slayed. Minnie and Kyo did great, and Sujin and Jessie had good runways. Based on tonight's performance, everyone represents the tops of the week. No one is going home, and Taeyeon and Taemin are the top 2 people of the week. Taeyeon, you're a winner, baby. Yes! As she should. This week's maxi challenge is to make outfits with curtains. Taeyeon, Minnie, and Wendy slayed. Psy, Kiho, and Sujin did great, and Taemin and Jessie did good. Wendy, congratulations, you're the winner of today's challenge with Taeyeon and Minnie as high. Jessie, Taemin, and Sujin are the bottoms of the week. I hope they save Taemin. He's been doing so well. Okay, they saved Taemin, which means it is Jessie versus Sujin. Sujin, send Jessie home, girl. She's not doing very well. Sujin, Shantae, you stay. Jessie, get your butt out of here. Sashay away. I'm telling you, Sujin is enemies with everyone. She's enemies with Wendy, Jessie, Taemin, and Sana. But I think this is a sign. Like, don't get on Sujin's bad side because Jessie and Sana are gone, and they were enemies with her. We're doing another roast, and this roast is about rainbow. I don't know if that's a person or if they're talking about actual rainbows, but Kyo and Taeyeon slayed. Everyone else does great except for Wendy, who only does good. The only person that is safe this week is Taemin. Everyone else represents the tops and the bottoms. Oh, even though his runway was only good, Kiho, congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. Psy and Taeyeon are high, with Wendy, Sujin, and Minnie as the bottoms. Sujin is safe, which means it is Minnie versus Wendy. I don't want either of these girls to go home. I love them both. Wendy slayed and Minnie flopped. No. Wendy, Shantae, you stay. Minnie, sashay away. Kyo and Wendy are hooking up. Guys, the hooking up needs to stop. Like, I know you're probably horny, but please stop. Oh, this week, the idols have to make politicians their drag sisters, and everyone slays except for Wendy and Taemin, who only do good. I swear my computer is listening to me, because guess who just won the challenge? The makeover challenge at that. Psy. Congratulations, you're the winner. Sujin and Taeyeon did good, and are high. Taemin, Wendy, and Kyo are the bottoms, with Kiho being safe, which means it is Wendy versus Taemin. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Like, I really don't know. Wendy, Shantae, you stay. Taemin, sashay away. That's kind of crazy because I swear that was his first time on the bottom. This week's maxi challenge, and what could be the last maxi challenge, is the ball. They had to bring 3 looks to the runway. The categories are executive realness, rainbow, and futuristic. And everyone slays except for Psy, who only does great. I swear. JYP also did bad in the ball, but somehow made it. Taeyeon, yes girl, is the winner of this week's challenge. Wendy is high. And Sujin is safe, which means it is Kiho versus Psy. Oh. Kiho lost their wig. And Psy did great. Okay. We officially have our top 4. I randomized the finale, so I don't know if there's going to be another competitive episode, but Taeyeon is in the lead with a 3.5 PPE score and 4 wins. Wendy is right behind her with a 3.38 PPE score and 3 wins as well. Psy is in third with 3.13 and 3 wins. And Sujin is last with 2 wins and a 3 PPE score. So everyone is kind of even. Like, Wendy's had 3 bottoms and 3 wins. Taeyeon, surprisingly, has not been in the bottom since her first week when she got eliminated. Sujin has been in the bottom twice, and Psy has been in the bottom twice. The miscongeniality of this season is Taemin. Oh my god, he just looks like a sweet guy. Like, look at this enlarged picture that I put of him. He just looks so sweet. We've officially reached the finale with our final 4, Wendy, Taeyeon, Sujin, and Psy. And they'll be doing a music video for a RuPaul song. The runway theme is Best Drag. Wendy and Psy slayed, Taeyeon did great, and Sujin did good. I feel like they're going to go down to a top 3. And I feel like Sujin's gonna get eliminated. We've gone down to a top 3, which are Taeyeon, Wendy, and Psy, and they will be lip-syncing to No Scrubs by TLC. Wendy slays, and Taeyeon and Psy flop. It is time to announce the winner of K-Pop Drag Race Season 2. The next K-Pop Drag Race superstar is... Taeyeon. Congratulations, Taeyeon. You can prance the runway. Thank you so much to all of the idols that participated this season, and I'm glad that the crown is finally in the hands of someone who deserves it. With all of that being said, this is the end of K-pop Drag Race Season 2. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want me to do a Season 3 and you have any idols that you really want to see in the video, please comment down below. I love making videos like this. I think they're stupid fun and entertaining and just fun. That is all for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. All my social medias are in the description: Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. If you would please follow me on all of those, I'd be so grateful. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.